are you? Hi, how are you all? Don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. Cheese, crackers. Excuse me, sir, but I'm gonna have to have you put your living room set in an overhead bin.
I'm sorry, that's where I keep my bedroom. Hi, and welcome to another high-flying episode of Walt Disney World, Inside Out. The weird, the wacky, always fast-paced program that shows you all the fun things you can do at Walt Disney World, even while flying to Walt Disney World. I'm Scott Harriet, host, frequent flyer, and the guy who's gonna show you, once you arrive at Walt Disney World, all the cool ways to get around. That and this.
Sure, you like the Magic Kingdom's wild attractions, but are you afraid of huge watery falls? Dr. Harriet is here to help. What's happening at the Fort Wilderness campgrounds? How about food, fishing, fun?
And a spooky campfire story from when I was just a kid.
Also at Fort Wilderness, a show full of fun and funny surprises.
It's the Hoop-de-doo Musical Revue!
There's some of the hardest working people at Walt Disney World. But what exactly makes the Disney audio animatronics work?
Now, folks, a really quick shoe for you.
He's America's favorite star maker, and today he's giving our own Scott Harriet a shot at superstardom.
That's right, it's me, Ed McMahon, at the Disney MGM Studios.
Scott's cooking up all sorts of fun at the Grand Floridian Resort, but is he the one too many cooks in the kitchen of four-star restaurant Victoria and Albert's? And join Scott as he discovers there's more than one way to see it all.
So, climb aboard, fasten those seatbelts. Remember, your sofa cushions can be used as flotation devices. Because remember, we're heading to and through Walt Disney World on a little show we like to call... Excuse me, miss, what's the entertainment on today's flight?
Walt Disney World, Inside Out.
Set your landing gear, Scott. There's people waiting for you at Splash Mountain, and they need a little help with their fear of huge watery falls. The doctor is in.
Hello, Dr. Harriet here at the wonderful Splash Mountain. Why are we here? Because research indicates there's a lot of you out there that are afraid of watery falls. Why? I don't know. We have these people. Please, come here. You. How are you?
Fine.
Are you afraid of watery falls?
Yes.
Or afraid? I said flayed, but anyway, you got the point, didn't you?
I'm afraid of watery falls.
Are you going to go with me and you're going to take my therapeutic session to cure yourself of that?
I'll try.
How's my accent?
Very bad.
Yeah, you're correct. Very good. She's already scoring points. How are you, sir?
Very good.
Do you know this lady?
Yes, my wife.
Did you notice I'm slowly turning into an Irishman?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. It's a we're in a small world right now, is where we are. Sir, how's the moose?
That's very good.
Very good. I'll go back to my other accent now because it works later in the bed. How are you? Are you afraid of water?
Yes, I'm terrified of water.
Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to face this fear. We're going to go at it and rip at it like a dog pounces on a hamburger patty. Are you with me?
Yes.
Are you going to be more loving?
Yes.
More caring?
Yes.
Drier?
No.
Exactly. Let's go. Ah, look at the beautiful scenery around here. Feel peaceful with the scenery. Breathe in the serenity. Do not think of it as wetness. Think of it as the rebirthing process. They are showing no fear at this point. Remember here, please everybody remember the trick is to keep your eyes open, and whatever you do, don't scream! Is that water or sweat?
Both.
That's good. How about you, sir?
Accelerate.
It was not that bad, was it?
No.
Come on, group hug. Get in here. It's very gentle so far. It's easing our way into the horror that lies ahead, which could be a... How are you doing, Ian? How do you feel? Fight the fear. Fight it. How are you?
I need windshield wipers.
Okay, next patients, please. What are they? bring on the next patient. Look at them, they're fraidy cats. Are you scared?
You could say that.
Okay, I will. You're scared. Now what do we do? The trick is to keep your eyes open, and whatever you do, the most important thing is never to scream! Oh, you are awesome. How do you feel? Quickly.
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I don't know. My eyes were closed. I was underneath the seat. I don't know if you saw that. Ah, well, there you have it. They're all cured. Look at them, how happy they are. They can get on with the really big tasks in life, like washing a really big dog, huh? Making fresh bread. Well, what's the thing that's been proven today more than anything? You're cured. Oh, yeah. And it's a really big, scary drop, too. But I wasn't affected. So I'm going to be going now. You guys have a good time, all right? I thought, no. Look, there's Pluto and her puppies. They're right over there.
Don't worry, Scott. The monorail will pick you up shortly. Just drop by when you're ready.
The Walt Disney World transportation system. It's got to be big to cover all the theme parks and resorts, but just how big? We're talking boats, the 9th largest navy in the world. We're talking buses, antique cars, people movers, fire engines, horses, flying elephants. The fact is, the transportation system is so extensive, if you were to lay each vehicle one into the other, you'd have a trip to the moon and back. All right, maybe not, but you'd have one heck of a traffic jam. And, of course, the monorail system with its 14 miles of elevated beams, it sure beats the heck out of walking. And it takes you practically anywhere you want to go. Thanks for the card game. All right. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Thank you very much. Oh. Excuse me, there's a sofa on board.
Better catch up with your set later, Scott. You've got a date with your past, and it starts at the scenic Fort Wilderness Campgrounds.
Yeah, this is where it all started, you know, right here at Old Fort Wilderness, the beginning of my career in show business and my early training as an expert woodsman. But my folks had many other choices of lodging here at Fort Wilderness. They could have just pulled the RV right into a campsite, or we could have really roughed it in one of the many air-conditioned wilderness homes. And now I was ready for a full day of fun and sun in the wilderness, so I headed down to the beautiful tree-lined canals and did a little canoeing. Yeah, then it was time for a little fishing in Bay Lake. After pulling in a whopper of a trout, who I like to call Herbie, it was time to go on a hayride. And the fun continued into the night. I couldn't believe it when my parents asked me if I wanted to go to the nightly campfire program.
Would I? Would I? Yes!
The campfire program is a kid's dream come true. Every night a different Disney movie and lots of campfire singing. Even Chip and Dale stopped by. And I'll tell you this, my friends. Some people said I enjoyed it so much that I never left. And you know why I never left? Because I can't!
Sure you can.
What?
A bus leaves every 10 minutes.
Wait, we can't go yet. We have to go to the Hoop-de-doo Musical Revue. Come on! Let's go, Herbie. All righty.
It's singing, dancing, and great victuals, too. It's the Hoop-de-doo Musical Dinner Show Revue at Fort Wilderness's Pioneer Hall.
Hoop-de-doo, hoop-de-doo. We're mighty happy just to be here with you.
Wait a minute!
What in the world are you doing?
I have got to hear that gentleman toot. Toot, tooty, toot, toot.
Toot, toot.
Oh, I come from Alabama with my washboard on my name.
Yahoo! Hoop-de-doo. I got a week back.
Oh, well, when'd you get that?
Oh, about a week back.
Get out of here.
Yahoo! Hoop-de-doo.
Hey, everybody, look up here on the shelf. I found some honeymooners. Everybody go hubba, hubba.
Let me call you sweetheart.
go, folks.
Yahoo! Hoop-de-doo!
All aboard as Scott sets sail for the high seas. Well, sort of.
Nice to be. I need a much bigger hat. How are you? How are you? Do you have a? I need a hat. I'm the captain. How are you? This is Tennille. Nice. I love that. How are you? Good. Okay. You know, hi. I'm the captain.
I certainly hope we have one.
Okay. A little louder. You know, with all the lakes and waterways here at Walt Disney World, it makes sense to travel by boat. And all ashore that's going ashore. That's boat lingo. Thank you so much. So, Perry, where are we going?
We're going to the Magic Kingdom.
And I'm excited.
I am too. Now, we have other boats that service the hotels. We have one going to the Grand Floridian, Polynesian, the Wilderness Lodge, the Contemporary, and Fort Wilderness.
Now, will you drive those as well, or is this just your boat exclusively?
No, I drive them all. I drive all the boats.
Ever have any mutinies?
Only on weekends.
Okay. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm looking for Gilligan. Have you seen him?
No, but I saw the island.
This is very smooth, Perry. Look at that. You're going right in. And
yes, we are.
Those are salmon jumping right there. Well, Perry, thanks for talking with us. And
it's been my pleasure.
About that finish right there, I'll be talking to the authorities.
Yes.
All right. Take care.
See you.
All right.
So here's a riddle for you, Scott. What's clear to you and me, but complex to his programmer? His name is Electronic.
What a great-looking crowd we have here today. Well, maybe not great-looking, but hey, who am I to judge? I narrate a toaster.
The Walt Disney Audio Animatronics. They're intelligent, they're funny, you don't have to send them to college, but the best part of all, they always know what to say and do at any given moment, just like politicians. But how do they know all this? The best place to find that answer is at Epcot 95, where technological advances are seen as a way of life. And speaking of life,
I feel just like I'm a TV star up here. Whoa.
meet Electronic, model number A100. State of the art, yes. Lifelike, definitely, but most people say they can see right through them.
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
All right, so tell us a little about the history.
Well, actually, Walt Disney actually started audio animatronics back about 1963, and the very first show was the Tiki Bird show. And back then, it was done a little bit differently. It's done with audio tones, and that's where the name audio animatronics actually came from.
Okay.
The audio tones were, from there, they actually sent a signal that started and ran the audio animatronic, the robot in that case.
When did the little hippo guy in the Jungle Cruise come along?
That came a little bit further. It actually went into another process called cams, where they actually had a disc where they had to cut out this disc, and from that, as it turned around, it actually sent the program to move the functions, and eventually it evolved into computers, and now we have the desktop computer today that runs it.
So this is, and what does this button do? Okay, sure.
Yeah, careful, that's the ejector seat.
Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, Dave, what are we looking at here?
Well, we're looking at our A100 audio animatronic. It's our most advanced robot that we've ever built. It's more lifelike than any other robot that we've ever designed or built here.
All right, so how many moves does this guy have?
Well, he has 43 independent functions inside of his body, except they're updated every 30 frames per second. So he actually creates thousands and thousands of moves depending upon the length of the show.
And when was the last time he went on tour with Devo?
He hasn't, but he'd be a great figure with Devo.
Yes, he would.
They'd love him.
Actually, folks, we're the most up-to-date, technically advanced animatronic-type robots in the world. We have very sophisticated memory banks that give us our charm, grace, and intelligence. Note the change as I switch off one half of my memory banks.
Okay, Doc. Say what I mean.
From here, just by pushing forward, you can run his program.
Right.
Here you can do Ed Sullivan if you like.
Now, folks, we have a really big shoe for you.
Rod Serling.
Submitted for your approval. A world called Innoventions.
Archie Bunker, whatever you like.
Hey there, Zing Vat. What you got there is what you call your spaceship boys.
Soldier, you can't handle 3 million volts.
Now, these things are pretty cool, Dave, but can they do everything a human can do?
Well...
Hi, I'm Scott Harriet. Welcome to another episode of Walt Disney World, Inside Out. It's very funny, Dave.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oops.
Electronic may be bolted down, Scott, but you're not. So get moving to Disney MGM. You don't want to keep our celebrity guest waiting.
The Disney MGM Studios is a place you can see real TV production and big, big stars.
Yes.
That's right, your favorite stars from favorite TV shows and films.
You are correct, sir. Yes.
Stars that walk right up to you and say hi.
Yes.
Like,
Hi.
It's Ed McMahon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, gang. How are you?
You know, I feel like a winner already.
You are a winner.
Do we get a tour behind the scenes?
Sure, come on.
All right, we're going.
Okay, Scott, now this is the Great Star Search stage. I call it great because look at this. It's expansive, it's beautiful. Now, in this theater, we have about 700 seats, and people can come from all over to the Disney MGM Studios and come right into our audience. Now, it's like a family. We've all worked, well, here's Kenny Stein, the greatest stage manager in the world. Kenny, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Glenn Weiss, our new director, who's doing such a great job.
Thank you, Ed.
A lot of people here. Paula Sugar is our executive in charge of
Hi,
production.
Paula, how are you?
Now, listen, this is the most important member of the crew. If she's not here, there's no show.
And what does she do?
I'm his wife.
I'd love to talk with you more, but I got to get started on the show, okay? So make yourself at home. Just anything you want. Ask anybody anything you want. It's a great crew. It's like a family.
Okay.
Scott, I'll see you later.
All right,
Thank
I'm going to practice my dance routine. Going in here. Oh, my goodness. Hi, are you a model?
No.
Okay, well, are you competing today?
I certainly am.
And what category?
In the model category, spokesmodel.
Yeah, now, are you a challenger or a champion?
I'm a 3-time champion.
And she's way relaxed about that, isn't it? Look, she said, I'm a 3-time. I don't know if it's going to happen again. It might, though. Hi, how are you? He's too sexy for his clothes. Martha Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Hi, Martha.
Hi.
How are you?
You would be...
I'm Scott Harriet.
And I would be in no makeup.
Oh, no, you look great, though. You have the Mickey... Now, Martha,
Okay.
what are you working for, Martha? What are you here for?
I'm here for Star Search. I'm Ed McMahon's musical co-host.
Wow. Do you actually sing on the show? Or?
I do, but they definitely cut that out.
No.
That's on the cutting room floor, as it were.
Now,
no, I introduce the bands that play from Pleasure Island.
Okay, now what do you do in the band?
I sing.
You say, are you like the lead singer?
Oh, yes, I'm the ham.
Did you play tambourine too?
Not this time.
I just was getting kind of a feel. Remember the girl in the Partridge Family did the kind of...
That's really hard to do.
Are you competing?
Yes, I'm a 2-time champ so far.
In the comedy division?
Yes, that'd be true.
And are you nervous?
No.
I was in the comedy competition once.
And what happened?
I lost to a guy in a carrot suit.
I'm very sorry.
Okay. So what do you do on the show, sir?
I hold this thing right here.
Ah, good. What competition are you in?
Female vocalist.
Wow. And are you challenger or champion?
I'm the champion.
And are you, now that you've got one under, or just one, how many? 4 wins?
Around my mind. Oh, I like this little Disney mic. It's cool. Yeah, it's
well,
great.
you can't have it. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Star Search. Here we go. Stand by. And Muet. And top 2. Ready, camera 6, take 6.
Oh, great show, Ed.
Well, hi, Scott. How
That
you
was
doing?
good. This brings back memories, you know, because I was actually on Star Search once. I was in a museum and a guy asked me, what's a Grecian urn? And I said, about $1.50 an hour. Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, I lost to a guy in a carrot suit. Hey, do you think I could get a shot at appearing on stage again?
Oh, I think, yeah, I think I could work something out.
All right,
Come here.
let's go. It's not exactly what I had in mind about sweeping through the challengers. No.
Hey, Scott. How you doing?
Oh, good, good. Nice seeing you. Yeah, Thumper called and he'd like you over for dinner.
By rail, by water, and now by wire. Hang on, Scott. You're going for another ride.
yes, the Magic Kingdom Skyway. A perfect way to travel through the Magic Kingdom while getting a beautiful bird's eye view below. Way, way below. In fact, about 153 feet above sea level below. But, you know, it's also a great way to check out the sights here. Look at that. It's the Grand Prix Raceway. There's it's a small world. Whereas from up here, it's really a small world. And there is my house right over there, over in wishful thinking land. Yeah, the Skyway. It's not only a great way to travel from place to place in the Magic Kingdom, it's also the first conveyance of its type in the country to make a 90-degree turn. Thankfully, it's not straight down.
From the Skyway to life the easy way. It's the only way at the Grand Floridian Resort. If that's okay with you, Scott.
You know, one of the best ways to experience a Walt Disney World theme park is by staying at one of the many resorts. And if you're into luxury like I am, you may want to give the Grand Floridian a shot. I'm thinking about buying the place.
From the balustrades to the verandas, the Grand Floridian Resort is a little taste of days gone by. And speaking of taste, if you're into four-star dining, by the way, does anybody know what a balustrade is, and is it contagious? But I digress.
How about dishes like Mussolino sea scallops with Gulf Coast shrimp? How about grilled Hawaiian marlin fillets with a pineapple and scotch bonnet salsa? How about that drool forming on my chin? How about those balustrades? You know, all your favorite dishes can be found, some of which you can't even pronounce, right here at Victoria and Albert's.
Good evening. Welcome to Victoria and Albert's.
Good. How you doing, Jamie?
Good. I'm fine.
Good.
Do you know about our dress code, sir?
Dress code?
Yes, sir.
No.
Ah, yes, Victoria and Albert's. It's personalized service. It's excellent food. It's chefs with flaming saucepans. And that's only half of it. At each table, you get your own private butler and maid to cater to your every whim, while serving up 7 of the best courses you'll ever have. Even the menus are personalized to commemorate those special days like your anniversary, your mother's birthday, Arbor Day. There's even a harpist to provide soft background music.
Excuse me, do you know any Aerosmith? It's close enough.
Yeah, but the secret to the success of any restaurant has got to be the food.
It's Scott Hunnell, graduate of the Joliet Culinary College and head chef, and he's going to tell us all about Victoria and Albert's.
Okay, we're a 4-star restaurant here. We're going to prepare the main lobster this evening.
And what does the lobster say about all this?
It doesn't have a whole lot of input on this matter.
Right, how long did it take you to train these guys?
Approximately 10 minutes to get them to stand just like that.
Good job. Wait a minute, after all that work, someone's actually going to eat this?
That's correct.
Wow, is that another lobster getting away right there?
Maybe it's time for that lobster to go, Scott, but you got some guests waiting to say goodbye on a tram.
We certainly hope you've enjoyed your day here at Walt Disney World. Please remember the immortal words of Jiminy Cricket, who said, "When you wish upon a star, maybe then you'll find your car." Certainly good words to live by when you're looking for your vehicle, but the folks at Disney have helped you out a little bit there. All the different areas are named after the various Disney characters. I personally parked on Goofy.
Hey, Scott, where you been?
Oh, you know, here, there, everywhere. What's the problem?
Oh, not sure. Go ahead and give her a start.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. It's the Inside Out Insider. It's a TV set that knows all and tells all about what's coming up.
New Year's Eve is 2 months away, but hey, why wait? It's New Year's Eve every night on Pleasure Island, so come dance, laugh, and enjoy the celebration. It's new, it's improved, it's galactically different. And with all the updated shops, restaurants, and attractions, you don't want to miss the brand new Tomorrowland, opening this month at the Magic Kingdom.
It's a blast!
And come celebrate the holidays with your favorite characters in the happiest place on Earth. It's going to be a great holiday season here at Walt Disney World.
Hi, how are you? Listen, I'd like to return my snowman. He melted. And there you have it. Until next time, I'm Scott Harriet.
And I'm Goofy.
Yes, you certainly are. Bye-bye now.